Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. A 1st down throw for Prescott. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Udy's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First down, Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, it's Anaconda. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He is in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Damone Clark there to get him down. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A run here with Anaconda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll check this down to Abanaconda out of the backfield. So after one, here are... Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Pistol now for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Prescott again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Christian McCaffrey inside the 40. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. To the air again. Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Israel Abalaconda. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. A run here with McCaffrey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Here's 2nd and 9. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On second down, Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Play fake. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Again, Prescott to the air. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
A first down throw for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging, because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
At the 27-yard line.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Abanaconda. Finding room across midfield. That's on Tyler Guyton, the first-round pick out of Oklahoma. In motion, Lamb. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys. From the gun, here's a handoff. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
That one taken in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. On for the PAT is offered. He's got it. And the Cowboys are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To throw on first down is Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Third and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Niners first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. a second down throw for Prescott. That'll be complete to Abonaconda. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now Prescott. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Vaughn. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Space to run, inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Israel Abonaconda. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy on 1st down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Running from the pistol with Abonaconda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A short throw caught by Ferguson.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and short. Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the ground, it's Abonaconda. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Going up top. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.